Hi, I'm Gus Ackley, and I go to Upper Arlington High School, and I'm the thisweeksports.com Player of the Week.
You know, it was a windy and cold and rainy night, and before we went out on the field, we talked to the kids about a night like that, everybody's 0-0. And so I think they really believe that. We went out and we got a good break. They fumbled the opening kickoff, and 2 plays later we scored a touchdown. And I think that made them believers, to be honest with you. And from that point on, we just played extremely strong. Dublin Coffin made a lot of mistakes during the game in terms of turnovers, and we didn't make a single one. And that was to our great advantage. The kids just kept believing more and more as the game went on. And as we got late in the game, I knew the kids firmly believed they were going to win the game, and we came out on top 23-14.
The whole entire week at practice, we were just thinking, like, this is our state championship game. It's going to be our biggest game of the season. No matter what happens, we're going to be done. And Kaufman is always a huge rivalry for us. So we just went in the game thinking there's nothing to lose. We're going to play our hearts out.
First play of the second half, he went for 80 yards for a touchdown. He ran through 2 tacklers, and I really made it 23-7. And I'm sure everybody in the stadium over at Kaufman thought, they're going to come back and kill us at after halftime. But that really set the stage for the second half and the belief in victory.
It was a pitch to the right, and I got great blocking, and I was like one-on-one with, I think, the outside linebacker. So I just ran as fast as I could. I beat him to the outside, and I was just in there. All I could look at was the end zone.
Gus rushed for 200 yards in the game, and just did an outstanding job. Real tough, just toughness. You have to be on a night like that. And you have to have a good running back on a night like that, and Gus really came through for his football team.
I don't consider myself having a great game until we win the game at the end of the game. So, I mean, after the third play of the game when I scored, I was thinking, okay, we can run on these guys. Let's keep it up, and we can we can play with Kaufman. Let's keep going, and then. So, I mean, I don't consider myself having a good game until the game's over and we win. It was like the most amazing feeling ever. I mean, the only thing I can even compare it to would be last year when we won the state championship in lacrosse. Like, everything just felt like it was surreal. Like, it wasn't like I wasn't in the I don't know. I was just amazingly happy with everyone on my team. Like, all the seniors. Like, we couldn't have gone out any better. Beating Kaufman, 9-0 team. I think they were, I don't know, number 4 in the state. And I mean, it was just an amazing feeling.
Gus, outstanding young man. He was elected captain by his teammates before the season, and that speaks highly. His teammates chose him as a leader, and he has been a leader all year with his effort. He's not real outspoken or anything. He just plays hard every day in practice, and he gets the most out of himself. I think Gus very much enjoys being a football player, and I think he hopes to go on to college and play. He's also an outstanding lacrosse player, to tell you the truth, so he'll have many options.
I just went on a college visit. Actually, I just got back yesterday, and I was looking at Middlebury, and if I went there, I'd play football and lacrosse, and they have a really good program that allows you to do both. Had pretty successful seasons the last few years we've been playing. Last year was better than this year, but I mean, beating Kaufman, I consider ourselves a 9-1 team now.